Greetings to you, listeners of God's Word. As I left from my office Tuesday afternoon to go and pick up my kids from school, because I had at least 10 minutes to walk around the mall and fetch something in the shop, I heard a voice from God saying, "Faith address." Suddenly, I started writing down the message under God's inspiration to share with you. Today's message will be on faith address. Follow me. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. We read, "I will stand on my watch and set myself on the tower, and will watch to see what he will say to me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved." We hear words, but we do not see words. To see the words, Habakkuk chose to sit on his tower and wait the Lord to show him the vision in the word. The problem most believers have is the trust they have in God. Will God do what he said? Of course he will. In reverse, you should ask yourself a question. Do you trust in God, don't you? Can God also trust you, that you can trust his word and be entrusted with his holy blessing and gift? In 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 13, the word says, "If we are not faithful, he remains faithful, because he cannot be forced to himself." Believing his word puts you in a position to see his word come to pass. God may fulfill his word, but when missed delivery from God comes and finds you relocated or dislodged from your faith address, there will be no delivery. The parcel will be returned to the sender, not that it didn't reach its vision, but that the receiver shifted from his faith or was nowhere to be found. To shift from faith on the prayer you did is not just bad, but it is a sin before God, because you are disrupting God's faithfulness. You are displeasing to God. It's better to not pray than believing and giving up. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 38 to 39. "Now the just shall live by faith, but if he draws back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of those withdrawing to destruction, but of those who believe to the preserving of their soul." Faith is not to prove that God can do it. Listen. But it is to demonstrate your faithfulness, that God can trust you as steady in your address of faithfulness, of hearing, believing, praying, and remaining until you receive it. God will do it. Remain in the address of faith until I see you next. This is your host, Dr. Paul. God bless you.